So we begin the 24th session of the Yanjing campaign.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
After a month-long hiatus.
I was not prepared.
We rejoin the Wayside Boys, having just received news that they are invited to a soiree held by the third prince of the empire and governor of Yanjing, where there will be discussion about further exploration of the plane beyond the Orichalcum Vault. And with a visit from Battleton's childhood rival, or bully, depending on your perception, you find out that you are not the only group who will be participating in further excursions beyond the vault.
This is very bad.
We gotta get dressed to the nines, boys. We gotta represent. We gotta look good.
Do I not look presentable?
You look like shit. Okay.
You look like shit. You're literally just standing there holding a piece of wood in your underwear.
Well, it can be a cane in this instance.
Go on.
It'll be my walking
He-
stick.
He needs fresh burlap.
We'll get some turtle wax down at Walmart. It'll shine you up real good.
Oh,
That does sound nice. That
grease 'em
does
up.
sound nice.
Yep. You're gonna be slick. Battleton hates this because there's nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned Monopoly acquisition. So, not a fan of that. Should we? So, when is this happening?
3 days hence.
It's in 3 days. All right.
What's our money sitch?
All right. Let me pull it up for you, Jake.
Because we got to spend every bit of this.
We're all rich with health.
Oh my God, Orthog.
Health rich, dude.
These nobles are gonna chew you up and
Rich
spit you out,
dude.
man.
I love that.
I think he meant elk. Were you talking about the plainer deer that you murdered? Is that what you were referring to?
You're rich milk.
No, I was just saying we're in good health.
Oh, health. Okay. I heard elk, and it suited the frame of mind.
It did. I forgot about that.
The party has. Don't worry about it. I look at you, Flick, and you're like, "How much money we got? We gotta look good for this." I look at you and I go, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna look fucking good."
If I've learned anything from my life in this city, is when someone tells me not to worry about it, I just never think about it again.
You're not thinking about it again. You're gonna look fucking good. All right, so order of operation. We have decided it is important to look good. Anything else that we need to do?
I got to make this displacer beast hide into a sick ass cloak.
I don't know if that's possible in 3 days.
Well, we'll you just got to believe, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I'm on it. I'm on it. I think we
Vic.
should talk to fucking Zumo Swifthammer. He knows more about the vault than anyone, obviously, and this is a meeting about allowing people to traipse through it to the other side. So I think he could give us a better lay of the land here. Like, why is this happening? Who's involved? What does he think?
There will be people with ill intent in the vault as well.
There could be orthog, and the last thing we need is for people with ill intent on the other side.
Speaking of ill intent, we're all gonna go to this soiree, right? Nobody's gonna be at the hacienda keeping the fort in check. We've also been leaving this place for stints of time. Security might be something we need to consider. We might want to upgrade these doors. I'm going to quit beating around the bush here and just say it.
Trying to upgrade the doors.
We might need better doors.
I think we need security, and I think to have security, we need warm bodies in the building. And I think we need to open the warehouse up to tenants that we could then maybe charge a nominal rate.
So are you just going to say, hey, don't go check out the murder hole in the listing?
There's it's like the supers area in the building. You don't go in there. That's the supers area. Don't worry about what's back there. Just the boiler. Yeah, I say we get some rat folk tenants. Keep an eye on the place. Maybe talk to Lo Yang.
Oh,
Sounds like a great idea. Rat
that is
folks are
very,
trustworthy.
very good idea.
All right.
Do you want this to be perhaps some of your future or immediate employees
For
in your
the
new enterprise?
for the White Lotus Sanitation Company. Fellow business partner. Thoughts?
I fucks with it.
I think absolutely.
All right. All right. So we're gonna hire some rat folk. They're gonna start living here at the company store, working for the White Lotus Sanitation District, and that'll give us also some eyes on the house.
Do they have?
The back of
Well,
the
that-
house will be where we keep cool shit.
I was just gonna say you should probably come up with some rules to hide all your greed.
Orthog, you might want to vet all of the rat folk. If you want to go in the corner and practice your vetting speech, you want to interview these folks. Let the real men talk.
I know what's going on here. I've killed more men than you've even seen alive.
And you feel bad about it.
Oh yeah, I mean I do feel bad about it, but I'm just making a point here. Like, hey, I might seem easygoing.
Here at the White Lotus Sanitation Company, we offer a competitive salary. We won't tell you what it is, but it's competitive. Come on in.
Now you're getting it. Vic, you're head of HR, naturally.
Naturally. I have a certain way with people.
Buttleton, you're the CFO of this enterprise.
Yeah, my name's all over the paperwork.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just going to be a angel investor,
Go on.
just
Yeah.
behind the scenes,
Silent partner.
silent partner.
Mhm.
Yeah. How much are you investing, Mr. Angel?
Just whatever my CFO needs, baby.
Okay.
You know.
So you're gonna blank check.
Look, Bottleton, if I went blind, it wouldn't make a difference because I don't need to see the price tag anyways. Okay.
That's true. You just need to look good.
I
feel
feel
like-
s-
I feel like
I feel
Orson
s-
is a real angel investor. Hasn't he just deferred all of his wealth into
yeah, oh yeah.
the company's
It's all-
coffers?
Yeah. By definition, he's an angel.
But I feel as though I shall be suited to show them the custodial duties. I think I just had a stroke.
Yeah.
So you're
that
gonna,
burnt toast.
show the sanitation workers the duties?
Oh well, of our house, it's different work.
Real hands-on management style from
Yeah,
This is the microwave.
it runs on magic.
We don't put shit in the microwave.
show them which way to sweep the flies.
If your
Yeah.
spaghetti explodes in the microwave, you fucking clean it out. You don't just leave it for the next person.
It's good, dude. It's seasoning.
And no fish ever.
No.
Don't put the wand of wonder in the microwave.
Microwave.
You will not like it.
Okay, so order of operations. Solicit rat folk employees
Mm-hmm.
to the warehouse and begin work at the White Lotus Sanitation Company. This will allow the White Lotus Sanitation Company to have eyes on our warehouse, making it less likely anyone could infiltrate while we're gone, and also bring in money. Number two, go to Zumo Swifthammer, talk to him about the upcoming meeting, get his lay of the land. Number three, this actually is kind of more like 1.5. Look fucking good, get some good clothes, put together Flick's Pantera suit.
Dude, I'm gonna look so good.
Pantera?
He has like a void or displacer beast hide, which is basically like a panther with fucking tentacles.
Are you gonna dye your goatee red like Dimebag, dude? Your big
Ooh.
rock and roll hero, Pantera?
I don't think so. I don't know if that.
No.
I think that would stick out a little too much. Also, I don't have facial hair. I'd just be like dyeing my. I'd be like painting my chin. That,
I
I mean,
mean,
he doesn't need a goatee. His chin literally sticks out. Like,
you know,
there you go.
Yeah.
I guess I could
Get
just
a,
like dip that in some paint on occasion.
get a little
But
henna, just dab that on there. You're good to go, man.
mhm,
You
mhm.
and Dime.
A henna chinna.
actually, I forget if the Wei Yang have like pointy chins or no chin at all.
I think that picture it had point that Jake sent has pointy chin.
I need to look it back
He's
up.
like the Moon Man from the old like McDonald's 80s advertising. He's got the chin and like
I
a
Yeah.
just
big
got a
forehead, like
chin
a
for
moon
days.
coming over.
So for your suit, we should might want to go to Serich Textiles.
I'd say the nose is the more prominent feature,
Mm,
but there is a chin.
go
No,
on.
there's no chin.
There's a lip.
Yeah,
A lip is
there's
not a
a
chin.
Yeah,
there is.
that's a no chin.
I don't go around aggravating your guys' jawlines. Okay.
I'm a rat.
Because you
That's
can't.
cool.
My jawline's like the prow of a ship.
Mhm.
Got more of a rounded face.
Okay, bet on
Glenn's
10. What's the name of the tailor?
the tailor is Search Textiles.
Sea reach.
Sea Reach Textiles. Search.
Then could I do a knowledge local on these guys?
Sure.
There's also, I believe, a leather place. Just checking here. Yeah, Shimmering Scales does leather for and hides. That's probably where you want to go first.
18.
18. Yeah, you're familiar with Sea Reach Textiles. Uh, the proprietor there is a half elf named Asan Farouk. He comes from like some far off desert kingdom and trades in silks, brocades, and woven rugs.
Okay. Okay.
That could work, but I think you're gonna want to go to the Shimmering Scales first.
Yeah, we got to get that cloak going.
They're working furs, hides, textiles, leather goods, and they're specifically experiencing exotic materials. So I think that's where you want to go first.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Ooh,
let's get you a zoot suit.
Finest
also,
suit. Oh yeah, get the zoot suit, dude. You gotta.
Yeah.
Any suit is a zoot suit for him.
yeah,
You
fuck
know,
yeah, baby.
he's
Be
like a
looking like the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I did snag. I forgot what organ. I think it was the liver from that displacer beast. With the sole intent of giving it to the poop monster. So I do want to do that at some point, but that's lower priority. Just saying it out loud, so you guys
We do
hopefully
that
remember if I
first.
forget. That's first and foremost.
I mean, it's like right out the front door.
Yeah. Ooh, the workers will have to stop, and then you can talk to them about the new living arrangement potentially while I'm hanging out with my boy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because going into a place of business and attempting to poach the employees is a fantastic idea.
it
Well,
is.
we're just offering living accommodations right now, right? And then wink, wink.
If you lived here, you'd be home by now. On a sign on the side of the highway. That's
Yeah.
all we're saying, man.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll go feed your gut to the poop monster. I'll talk to Lo Yang. let them know what's going on with the White Lotus Company, and we'll go from there.
Sweet.
Reverend Doctor's going to the tailor, getting fitted.
Yeah, gotta look good.
Absolutely.
You look good, you feel good.
You guys head over to the cistern. And what is your order of operations here?
I'm just gonna flag down this isn't Flick's first rodeo here. The guy that is kind of overseeing the operations. Hey, I'm here to feed the Odiug. If you guys can take a few minutes.
Convenient.
Okay. Yeah, I forget the foreman's name, but he said, he asked for a few moments and he'll organize the workers to move away from the cistern and prepare for feeding.
Sweet.
While he's doing that, I go to Lo Yang's work area where we previously met him. If I don't find him, I ask after him.
Yeah. You start looking around for him, uh, and you hear, "Hey, Valentine, what are you doing?" And turn around, and he's found you.
Hell yeah. Just after the cell. I'm gonna roll a d20 for diplomacy. Pretty good. Just 12. I said, hey, I was looking for you. We are preparing for another mission, and I want to touch base with you on any intel gathered thus far, share what I have, and a potential opportunity for you.
He kind of like hunches down a little bit. His voice gets a little low. He says, "I've got a couple of possibilities for that lift shaft
Fuck
you
yeah.
were talking about.
Fuck
I just have to narrow it down. Take some work to separate the wheat from the chaff."
Mhm. I do not betray any sense of approval or disapproval. I'm just staring at him. The goal is I'm not giving him any reaction in the hopes that he just continues to be uncomfortable and just chattering. Um,
He does rather quickly get uncomfortable.
Tight.
And but yeah, I'll track it down and I've got some contacts. I've got some leads on it, so we'll find out really soon.
Do you have anything that runs to the warehouse?
Uh,
Here's what I'm gonna need. And I kind of get down low, like soccer coach on one knee kind of deal. And I say, I'm gonna need you to take a closer eye on things. You definitely got a hand on the pulse of the city. I see that, but the stakes are only getting higher. So I'm gonna need you to keep an eye on the warehouse. We're setting up a business. It's completely legitimate, but we hope to turn it into an intelligence gathering organism, and I want you right at the middle of it.
well, I mean, you couldn't find a better man for the job in the whole city.
I'm not looking for a better man. I'm gonna make the best man. So don't fucking disappoint me.
Be man.
Make an intimidate check.
It's fair. It's decent, but this is kind of my character's whole deal, so I'm gonna put one action die on it.
Throw them, dude. Throw them
It's
all.
two. Right, so we're still at D4s, or are we gone up?
You are at D6's above.
Yeah.
And do we want to transfer the that action die rule into the game session or into
On
the
Nat 20s?
on nat 20s you can choose one of the other players to gain an action die. On a nat 1 I get an action die.
I'm down with it. If you guys are.
I feel like it makes the game a little bit more dynamic
Let's
and
fuck it up.
do that like ability to help each other because that's one of the things you guys say the
We always
most when
try to
using an
trade.
action die. Can I give this action die to him?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm cool with it. I didn't play with the dynamic, but it sounds like kind of a make it or take it basketball game. So it's like if you're hot, you're just gonna keep getting hotter. So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool with
Yes.
me.
Okay, so action on top of that, about 18 intimidate.
okay. Uh, the I won't let you down, boss.
Um, yeah, I say I know you won't, and I hand him a gold piece, and I say the business is going to be the White Lotus Sanitation District. Our business company, that's the word I'm looking for. That's all I can tell you right now. But we're going to work on getting you some employees. You are going to be their manager. And I pull out a key to the warehouse. And I say, this door unlocks the front door, or this key unlocks the front door. That's all you need right now.
Didn't you want him to help you recruit the employees?
I'm a little on the fence about that. Because straight out, Lo Yang's a moron. I was more hopeful that the good Reverend Doctor would leverage his rat folk connections.
I am available
Yeah. What
for
I'm thinking
consultation.
is Lo Yang is the only one that is aware this is an intelligence gathering scheme, and the other employees genuinely are just there to pick up waste. Like Lo Yang is the water cooler gossip guy, and they're like, "Oh yeah, fucking on level 8, seems like so and so is, divorcing his wife." Like that kind of like gossip, and then Lo Yang just gathering.
I will say though, like Lo Yang works with people who shovel shit.
That is true.
And while Victor's network is broad, he probably has like more reputable
So
connections.
we're gonna want to bring them in after our Series B funding round, Ross.
I keep these hands clean, okay? I'm a doctor.
And you
Sterilization.
literally need employees who are okay with carting shit around the city.
Yeah, okay. We're seed
Well,
safe.
Yangs are
Um,
Mang, dude.
so yeah,
Humble
with that
beginnings.
in mind, then I relate to Yang. I'm giving you a wide degree of latitude to hire uh, the initial team. I'm going to need sanitation workers, people that know the industry well. But you are the only one that knows. Your job is to get them to relay information from the homes and levels that they service.
And he's yeah, no problem. How many guys you need?
Thinking like a good group of 12. What do you guys think?
I like it.
Just like a solid small team. 12 rat folks could probably service a small area of a level,
And
right?
then
Like,
Lil Yang to
and
make a
then it gets
shitter's dozen.
bigger, then you start bringing more people on.
Yeah.
Like have 50 off the bat or 100. Thinking 12. How many levels are there in the city?
12 above ground and then like two or three below ground that are kind of worth servicing. Below that you get it's not really developed.
So let's say 15. And I tell Lo Yang the idea is that I want these initial 15 to then matriculate to being managers of whole floors once the company scales up its production. But I need like a good 15 to start out with.
Um, so you're also going to need wagons,
Oh, we got a guy.
and just what are you thinking as far as like teams? Two guys to a wagon, three guys to a wagon?
Was Lo Yang asking? Or you?
Me. I'm trying to get an idea of what you're trying to put together here.
I I would say, see, 15 is divisible by three. So I'd say teams of three, so five wagons. You got, two guys pulling the cart, one guy, I don't know, with a fucking ledger. They get there, they unload the feces and the waste into the wagon, they move on. So you got two guys that are kind of always on, and then one guy that's in a more managerial role on their route. So yeah, five teams of three. I think
Okay.
works.
All right. Okay. He says, "Yeah, I'll get started on it. I'm pretty sure I can get four right off the bat.
Excellent.
We'll have to do a little bit of ground pounding to drum up the rest. You say it's doable.
That's what I like to hear.
Um, with that, having that conversation, Flick, you speak Aklo, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the cistern with a displacer liver.
Hmm. Yeah. So I guess once the area is cleared, I'll just kind of take the liver and just kind of like run it across the surface a few times, and then just kind of like throw it out, a few feet into the
The
mud.
slop.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw it out into the slop. It plops with a, solid splat. And then the sewage slowly begins to, consume or, float back over the sinking meat. And after, you know, 15, 20 seconds, you see a ripple in the sewage as what you imagine is one of the Otyugh's tentacles grabs the meat and drags it down. Um, and 30 seconds pass, and a gout of sewage and half chewed liver meat explodes out of the cistern,
Oh no.
just splattering all over you.
Oh God. Uh,
Apparently, it was not to the Otyugh's taste.
in Aklo, I kind of just like yell out to him, "What's wrong? Is that not any good? I thought that would be a delicacy for you."
Uh, a hole opens up in the sewage, uh, and you realize that it's actually the Otyugh's mouth. He's pushing to the surface. It was like this sewage like seeps into the corners of his mouth, and he pushes it out with his tongue.
Oh,
Uh,
like an endoscopy, Jake.
he just like growls sour bad.
Oh, damn, buddy. That's on me. That's on me. Um, I
Yeah, thinking about it, you know that he prefers rancid meat, and the liver had not gone bad.
Mm.
And also, liver tends to be, sort of unique uh, food stuff. And the liver of magical beasts is probably even more unusual and peculiar. So, I mean, you
It's the
didn't
filter of the body.
you didn't take a taste of this, so you have kind of no idea what it tastes like. Maybe some got in your mouth, but it's also coated in shit, so
Mm.
kind of hard to say exactly what you fed this creature.
That's on me, pal. I got a little adventurous. I wanted to bring you something different. I'll make sure it's kind of more of what you're used to next time around.
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Knowledge, nature. Uh, 17.
17. Um, you are concerned that, like thinking about it now, putting some thought into it, you have heard that the liver of some predators can be poisonous due
Oh,
to
wait, Jay.
high concentrations of certain chemicals, which would otherwise be considered beneficial.
Okay. Second
Uh,
thought. Second thought here, pal. Oh, go ahead.
as a corollary to reality, polar bear liver will kill you from vitamin A poisoning.
But it is delicious.
Mm. So I want to go.
Just a little
So,
bit.
like, yeah, you're thinking, maybe this is something that needs special preparation to even be non-lethal. So, just a thought in case you ever come across another displacer beast liver.
Interesting. I will just kind of say one more thing. Like on second thought, buddy, maybe just puke a little bit, just so we're sure that I didn't kill you, because nobody wants that.
And the hole in the sewage opens up one more time, and like the mouth just like gurgles, did, and then
Ah,
he submerges. And you're pretty sure that the vomit is what's all over you right now.
sweet, sweet. Yep, that's on me. I deserve that.
It is on you,
Um,
all over you.
Definitely
interesting.
gonna need some new clothes now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that didn't go the way we wanted. I'm just gonna start prestidigitating
This is
everything.
gonna take several casts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair.
And for the rest of the day, you're not going to be really sure if you still smell like shit or not.
Yeah, sounds like the perfect time to go to a tailor.
Okay, well, I mean, with that in mind, we should go to the fucking shimmering scales in the Guayla market.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. You guys make the trek uh towards the shimmering scales, and upon discussion of getting finery in preparation for a gala event with the upper crust of the city's society, uh Narjal turns a whiter shade of pale and says, I have to go check on my mushrooms, and just like shuffles away rapidly.
Once he leaves, I look at the rescue and I say, that's fine. He wasn't going to make any choices for himself anyways. I was measurements. We're all going to look fucking good.
He's not even gonna have mold in his beard. It's gonna be wild.
In my mind, he's just gonna be like Zach Galifianakis.
Dan, in this type of situation where we're going somewhere where Orthodox might not need to be naked, am I able to have rent clothing and return it, or just
Uh,
like a robe? I guess just like something to put over myself, or I don't know how that works.
I would say uh, you could probably you'd have to stick with something simple, not something expensive, but getting yourself like a clean cotton uh smock or like right now what you wander around in are, burlap robes that you've lived in for the last, year or so. And
Yeah.
all the stains and tatters that come with that. Um, like I think at most you could own a piece of clothing that costs like 5 silver tops.
Cool.
And it just has to be functional. It cannot be ornate. It cannot be. But in this case, you just want clean.
Yeah.
On the way to Guayla Market, I saddled beside you, Orthog, and say, ostentatious displays of wealth, I understand, are not your thing. And if we're continuing our journey of meeting each other where they are, I can recognize that and meet you there. I hope you can recognize and meet me where I am, where ostentatious shows of wealth and quality are the only fucking thing to live for. Um, and if I could offer a solution, I don't think the materials at Sea Reach Textiles are going to be your thing. They're pretty exotic and pretty fucking tight, if I'm being honest. I think you are going to want to go to the Soft Step Tailors. They do really good quality work, well made, but it's workman's clothing. It's high quality, durable, simple clothing.
I would have to agree, but it is time to shred these old dreads and get a new robe.
I fucking started smiling and nodding. I'm like, see you? All right, you get it. Uh, let's hit up the shimmering scales first to get this blazer piece hide prepped. But we'll stop in on the soft step tailor afterwards, which in my mind is just D&D Carhartt.
Pretty much.
Maybe LC King.
Carhartt, Dickies.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Top end stuff's kind of LLB.
Ooh, I love it all being.
I love little Michael.
Perfect for a child.
Very big for a child. Cool. We roll up at shimmering scales first. And I will approach Lyra, who is a tiefling merchant.
Are the fine silks on display?
This is
Is it a
the
show? Oh, this is
leather.
Glenn. Gotcha.
No, this is not Glen. This is leather. This place sells fur, hides, and leather goods. We're gonna go to the
Hmm.
textiles next. Last stop is Global. I'm gonna roll a diplomacy. Very good. 15. With 15, I go up to Lyra and I say, Lyra, I've got a pretty interesting project for you.
She looks at you and she says, "You're not getting a discount." on the fine leathers. We we're not having this conversation again.
Uh, I wouldn't have it again. You're a shrewd businesswoman, but my little handsome friend here, and I point over at Flick. Um, we're going to a party, and he wants to look fucking good. And if you know anything about me, Larry, you know I like to look fucking good. So we have a little leatherwork project that we think you're the only one that can help us with.
Uh, Most of your interaction with her was when you were still level one. Um, so her knowing you in that context, she rolls her eyes and prepares for another attempt at trying to know her in order to get, something high quality when you have at best medium quality means.
Okay. I open the haversack. I reach in for I assume we put it in the haversack. Yeah. I then pull out the skin of a displacer beast, which I assume is still moist.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah. And I drape it across the counter. Uh, and I say, we would like this to be prepared, to be made into clothing that could be worn at a fine ball or gala of some kind.
She, because you are, draping a unprepared, uh, you know, not freshly but recently skinned hide on her table. Um, she is a bit, repulsed initially.
Yeah.
Uh, but seeing the dark violet fur,
Yeah.
she gets curious. And again, knowing you, she initially says, "Did you dye this with something?"
I don't do counterfeits, Lyra. I know I haven't been in the market for some time, but that's because I've been making money moves in districts that you don't really run in. But this is a displacer piece hide, and I want to make it into a fucking sick suit for my weighing friend here. Yeah, that's right.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
So, when you say displacer beast, her
Mhm.
eyes, widen and she looks at you hard, and then she runs down the length of the hide and finds one, two, three sets of legs, um, as well as the straps coming from where the shoulder blades should have been that belong to the tentacles. She says, "No fucking joke."
No fucking joke, big dog. That's how we roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, your role has definitely changed.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks at the hide and then she looks at Flick, who you gestured to.
Yeah.
Um, she says, "There's more than enough here to make a suit for him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how do you want to do this?"
Flick is Flick. I hope you don't mind.
Give me a sense motive check.
Sense motive. Okay. Gonna roll. Not bad. 16 of the die plus 11, 24.
So what she's asking is this a situation where you want her to prepare, and create items out of this, and you are going to pay her?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this a barter situation where, she'll make a certain amount of things that you ask and she gets the remainder as payment?
That is the latter is what I'm proposing, and I frame it as Flick is one of a kind. Flick is an individual contributor to the team. And I'll be fucking damned if anyone on the team steps on Flick's style. So no one else here is going to be wearing Displacer Beast hide. This is Flick's hide. It's just for him. Any leftover, we can subtract from the cost of creating the sickest fucking suit for Flick possible.
Um, she nods and then she kneels down and stares intently at Flick. And this is somewhat unnerving for you, Flick. She is a tall and pretty well muscled tiefling woman uh, whose skin and horns are almost as jet black as your skin.
Hmm.
Uh, but her eyes have a faint red glow. She is very intense.
Don't get
And
any ideas, baby. I'm already married.
She gives you a hard look and then turns to Battleton and says, he's wearing a mithril chain shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leather armor would be even leather armor made of this creature would
It's a hat on a hat.
it's a ugly hat on a nice hat. Actually, it's a nice hat on a masterfully crafted haberdashery.
We use the Displacer Beast hide to accentuate the frill.
She says there are 5 aside from armor that are generally made out of leather. Hats, boots, gloves, belts, and on occasion, heavy cloaks or coats.
Mm-hmm.
Like that cloak.
Be good.
Get you a cloak, though.
I'm not a craftsman. I'm just a half orc with impeccable taste. What would you recommend?
Well, considering the individual's size and stature,
Yeah.
it would take perhaps a third of the hide to make all of the above.
Mm-hmm. I like it. But so
Now,
belts.
that is quite a lot of work. So for the other 2/3 of the hide, I will provide this fine gentleman with a set of gloves, boots, a belt, a hat, and a cloak.
Couture.
Gucci, man.
I
On
can
what?
go for it. It sounds like a smoking deal.
What's the turnaround on that?
Well, the tanning will take at least a week.
Oh,
Sorry, chemicals can't work any faster than they work.
yeah.
What about with magic?
Uh, there are some magics, though they are uh, pretty unique. Um, I don't know. I've heard that there's a spell that you could cast on a skin and turn it into a tanned hide, but I don't know anyone who can cast it.
Huh. Can I roll a spellcraft? See what more I can spell that would be.
Sure.
I'll throw a spellcraft at it.
Wow, I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Action die too.
I So now, so
Are you rolling on the computer?
I did. I
You
don't know.
loser.
I fucking just got back from Europe, Dan. Don't know where my dice are. So my only option to give it to someone, or can I
Yeah, you
still
have to give it to something.
happy with someone? Okay, got it.
It's supposed to engender,
Yeah,
teamwork.
right. So I can't be like, I do the cool thing.
I bogart it all for myself, like Bad Old Tom would.
Yeah, that thought crossed my mind. So
I keep it all for me, all mine, 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 mine.
I am going to give it to Flick in this moment because we were trying to get Flick looking fly as hell.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that spell.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Isn't that right, Dan?
What's it called?
It's called Making Leather, baby. It's a second level spell.
So in the base rule system, it's called Fabricate, and it's a 5th level spell.
Uh-oh.
You definitely know that.
Oh yeah.
Uh, if if you guys wanted to go through an effort of creating a spell yourself, you could make one that would specifically just turn hides into leather. Uh, but that would also require a certain amount of time and effort to research a new spell. And honestly, that would fall pretty much. I mean, Narjal could possibly, pray for one, or Victor could commune with his patron and request one. But either way, like Narjal praying for one would cost a certain amount of, oils and unguents and offering incense and what have you. And something of a similar effort would, you would have to spend some money to research the new spell. You could possibly do it in a day or two.
Time. The time economy. This
It's
is
not looking good for the home team, is it?
medieval, feudal. Bezos has ruined the time expectations for everything. Thanks
He
for
really
nothing,
has.
Jeff.
Thanks.
There's
I
no
mean,
next day
honestly, even
service
in modern days, you couldn't tan a leather in one day.
now without magic. Mm-mm.
Magic. D&D.
So
Mm-hmm.
if we were to magic us up this into leather, what would potentially be the turnaround then?
I would say she could make one item in one day.
The cloak.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, selfishly love this approach. But, I think there are other ways that we can look good and then come back looking better later once all this has had time to.
And I'll even say it would be a spellcraft check by Narjal or Victor. It would be slightly easier for Narjal because Druid, so like making leather is straight up the alley for him. Uh, for Victor, uh, it would be a spellcraft check, uh, DC 24, um, to make a second level spell that turns hide into leather.
Did I miss anything while I was in the restroom?
No.
Okay.
And it would cost 200 gold pieces per day of effort. And if you went through the first day, you made the spellcraft check, and you didn't hit 24, you'd have to try it again the next day and spend
All
200
over.
pieces to do it.
It's my spellcraft.
Can I retro and give my action die to Victor?
Sure.
Sweet. Because Jake, I hear the logical side of your brain saying might not be worth the expenditure and the time and the effort, but
It will be.
Actually, the one thing you might have missed is that if you could
Yeah.
get this done.
Mhm.
Uh, what's her name? Lyra?
Yeah.
Could probably manufacture one leather item per day.
Okay.
So potentially we could get 2 items.
A day spent on creating a spell, and then 2 days of leather crafting.
Well, that's what gives us time to shop.
And it is a soiree, so it would happen at night. So yeah, you could have that the day of as preparation time for
Okay.
something being crafted.
So I think it's worth it. Because Balaton is given the opportunity to meet with the upper crust, and he wants the people he's rolling with to look fucking good. And B, on a deeper, maybe more meta level that he's not really willing to acknowledge yet, he's really struggling with the fact that time is something he can't buy, and use money to resolve the fact that it is going away and one day he will die. So, uh,
This would be buying time.
yeah, I'm going to be Valentine is going to very heavily like, yes, we should do this. So if like if you raise any like, oh, don't worry about it, guys, he's like, no, shut the fuck up, you're gonna look great.
Lyra says, I mean, if you float this to her, says, okay, give me, I mean, like 20 to 30 minutes just so I can kind of clean this up and put some preservative salts on it. So if I hand it back to you, it's not gonna go bad while you're doing whatever you're doing with magic bullshit. Um, so come back in about a half an hour and I'll have this cleaned up and ready. And if you can figure out how to magic it into leather, then and I guess we're in business.
Excellent. I shake hands with Lyra. And then I do double finger guns, right at the Reverend Doctor, and I go, now let's take care of some sweet fucking silks.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Silk it up. Silk Road.
I lead the group to Sea Reach Textiles.
Okay. Okay, Sea Reach Textiles. You head over there and you see a merchant standing in front of racks of uh you know cloth bolts and hanging rugs. He's a swarthy skinned man, maybe about 5'6", uh, dark hair uh, that hangs straight from his back in a single ponytail and slightly pointed ears poking up from either side of the ornately woven silk headband. And he wears a ring on his crown. Um, he sees you all approaching and staring intently at his wares, and he says, "My friends, welcome, please. Peruse what I have. Tell me what you need. I am certain that I have it."
Could you direct me to your finest linen?
I ask for a steak and macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
I'm just perusing aisles.
Listening to What a Fool Believes by Michael McDonald played gently over the speakers.
Yes.
He looks at Victor and sort of scowls in response, and he says, "Linen, linen is a fabric for the common folk. I, I deal in silks, my fine man."
Show me your finest silk. I'll provide my own linen. Thank you.
Yes, he shows you several bolts of silk. Um, he also points out some fine woven silk brocade. Uh, he says, I believe I actually have something you might be quite interested in." And he pulls out a bolt of silk that is dyed in very thin stripes of red and blue.
Delightful. Lovely.
The dyeing process for this was quite difficult to avoid bleed of the two colors.
Such fine craftsmanship. Um, I would love uh I would love to commission a simple tunic of the red and blue striped fabric and a Nehru style vest with this fine cream silk brocade to go over it.
And should you purchase this fine silk and take it to a tailor, I'm sure he can make exactly what you wish.
Please.
Um, well, this bolt uh, is 10 gold for the 12 yards or 1 gold per yard.
I look at my meager frame and I say, I believe 1 yard will be sufficient. I think I can get a shirt out of a yard, don't you? I'm like 3'6".
Yeah. I mean, if that is viable, yes.
How much Battletown steps up? How many yards is the bolt?
12.
The entire bolt is 12 yards for 10 gold.
Yeah.
How often do you get this bolt? Have you seen this before? If we need more, can we come back?
This bolt is unique. I've never seen a bolt in this particular color pattern.
We'll take this whole bolt. And if you get any other ones in, you let me know. And I hand him 10 gold pieces.
Well, it appears my colleague is purchasing the whole bolt, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind sparing 1 meager yard of that for his dear friend and doctor.
No, no.
Do you trade in felt at all? The finest felt.
Mm.
I I trade in the finest silks and woven rugs. Uh,
Well, my colleague has agreed to purchase this fine bolt of dyed fabric. I'm interested in perhaps 2 yards of this cream brocade silk.
of course, that would also be 1 gold piece per yard.
I'll have 2 yards of the brocade and 1 yard of the non-brocaded silk, both in the cream. Thank you.
All right.
Boys, I
Absolutely.
got to get some felt.
It is
Sorry
my
Freaking
about
out,
it.
and I need to find a haberdasher immediately. The ball's just 3 days away.
I'm buying the entire thing for the Good Reverend Doctor. The whole bolt. I'm not using any of it. Battletown's in it for the exclusivity. So he's buying it so no one else can ever wear what you're fucking wearing.
This baller is shit.
I accept.
So you mean to tell me a spider made this? It just came out that spider's ass looking like this?
I believe
No,
that's
it's
exactly.
actually a worm.
Ah, be cooler if it was a spider.
Huh?
You just say that
If you say so.
like rubbing silk together. It's cooler than a spider. Anyways, I gotta get some sweet gloves. All right, so we've acquired 12 yards of blue and red silk with the
Call
doctor.
it pinstripe.
Yeah, pinstripe silk. The doctor, for 2 gold pieces, has acquired 1 yard each of cream silk,
Cream silk and cream brocade silk.
brocade silk. Okay.
Brocade.
Okay. Um, I once that's been purchased, I approach. Oh shoot, what's his name?
Silkman. Jim Silkman.
Jim H. Silkman. Have it? Give me a second.
Of the Vermont Silkmans?
Oh, Hassan Farouk. I approach. I say, Mr. Farouk, I'll also be needing some textiles to be worked into something appropriate for a soiree. And I name drop whose soiree we're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The
and
Dust Springer Ball.
famously, these parties always go well. Um, but I intentionally name drop and I say, my intention is to look the best, and my intention is to share who sells the best. So I kind of spread my arms wide and go, "What would you suggest for me?"
Uh, see, just so you know who you are name dropping,
Yeah.
it is the noble governor Zhangji Ni Li.
Okay. Say it one more time.
Noble
His
governor
Highness.
Zhang Z.
Zhangji Zhangzi, which is
Just say it phonetically. Oh, I'm sorry. That's gonna be easier for me.
Zhangji,
Zhangji.
which means prince.
Okay.
Ni Nie Li Li.
Okay. Zhangji Neely.
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee. The night they drove old Dixie down. Uh, yeah. So I see I'll be attending the Noble Governor's ball in a few days. I implied I would like his work to be seen, what he imports, yada yada yada. I'm basically inquiring, what's your best stuff?
Uh, he gives you a look up and down. What is your uh aesthetic? I mean, I imagine you're like
Yeah.
mostly dark leathers with some accents of green and gold to hint at the Delic
Mm-hmm.
faith.
Kaiser Wilhelm
Delic's
Sheik.
colors are black and green.
Yeah, yeah. It would 100% be the colors of Delic. It's just when you're like, what's your aesthetic? The phrase that popped into my mind was crushing dominance.
Kaiser Wilhelm Sheik. You're
Yeah,
looking for that
yeah.
World War One je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, it's a little Prussian generally.
Uh,
Yeah, it is. It is. If a yacht could be a person, that. Which I know
and
I
the
can't
yacht.
do the game, but I'm trying to help you kind of paint what I'm trying to describe.
Right. He deals in bolts of cloth.
Uh-huh.
So are you looking for like, his the aesthetic that he's, you can go into style with a tailor.
Yeah.
He's trying to assess, matte, satin, sheer, texture, like he's gonna try to sell you silk,
Yeah.
not a suit, but what the suit is made out of. So, uh, so yeah, his I mean, I'm given your I'm going to assume he's going to show you a satin gold silk
Mhm.
that has like a sheen to it
Yeah.
that has this like, golden affect. He's going to show you a matte woven black silk and uh a satin uh emerald green. Um, he also suggests another bolt of black silk that has a sort of a textured pattern to it. Um, like maybe 2-inch diamonds on a solid background, and those 2-inch diamonds are each like 3 inches apart from each other in a diamond grid pattern.
Okay. He shows me that. That's illuminating. Bottle Town's aesthetic is at a distance. Don't want to stand out, but when you get close, it's like, oh shit, this is really nice. So I would lean towards the black with the checkered diamonds going on, or the green. So I think I'll go black with the checkered diamonds, but then with the satin gold for a trim. That's what I tell him. Or for an accent, and I'll let the tailor sort the rest out.
Uh, yeah. So he suggests that you might, natural 20 on his sense motive for you. He suggests that perhaps you want to use the diamond pattern as the lining. So it's something someone will only see when up close to you,
Yeah.
and the solid black on the outside. Then you might want the green for
Accent.
sashes, embellishments, perhaps epaulets, a sash, or the breast of a coat.
Yeah.
And then the gold for trim or accents. Unless just because with the dark green and black, he produces uh, a gray satin that has almost a silver affect. Might might be a little bit more tasteful as opposed to the gold.
Yeah. So I like that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do green is the exterior material, black checker is the lining, and then the gray is the accent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. He also tells you that the black diamond pattern is also a unique bolt. It's the only pattern, is the only version of this pattern that he's ever received. And then
Guy's got your number, bro.
how much of each you
Yeah, you're getting hustled.
um,
he's a
He's a
silk
businessman.
merchant. Like
He's a
some,
businessman.
like there is no mass production here. So when he says I have this pattern bolt and it's the only one I've ever gotten and the only one ever, he's not lying.
yeah,
There's
My
no
buddy,
factory where they make,
I
Yeah.
make a special price for you.
I mean, but historically that checks out.
Yeah.
Hey, we learned how to do this thing. No one else knows how. What's the price per bolt and the price per yard?
For the pattern, for the bolt, it is gold and a half per yard, or 12 gold for the bolt.
Okay.
And for the others, it is 7 silver per yard.
What's the bolt price on those?
Uh, 7 gold. Or yeah, 7 gold. Actually, I'm gonna say the green has some of the green has been sold, so it's only half of the green bolt is left. Um, so that would be 3.5 gold for the remainder of the bolt.
Alright. I buy the bolt for the pattern, and I buy just the necessary yardage for the others.
Probably want 2 yards of the green, and then you said just the silver. Maybe only want 1 yard of that for like accents and light and
Got it. Okay. So then I'm paying him. Said how much was it a yard for green?
7 silver.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool. So I pay him 14 silver plus
He
7 silver. Yeah.
he leans in close and says, quietly to you, um, not trying to let your friends hear. He says, "Given your complexion,
Mhm.
a green suit might not."
I understand where you're coming from, but trust me.
The customer, in matters of taste, the customer is always right.
Yeah. Trust me.
Okay, so you want 2 yards of the green, 1.4 gold. You want the whole bolt of the black, which is 12 gold.
Yep. And then the gray
And
is
1 yard of the gray, which is another 7. So that is 14 gold, 1 silver.
Hey, Bottle Tom, would you grab an extra yard of that gray? I think I can maybe get some pants out of that. Probably need some
Yeah.
pants.
14 gold, 8 silver.
Gold, 8 silver. I also am buying the 10 yards of pinstripe for the doctor. It's another 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
And I am purchasing the doctor's cream and silk brocade as well. So that's another 10 gold or 2 gold pieces. So it's going to be a total of 26 gold pieces, 8 silver.
Everyone give me a perception check.
This dude just made his nut for the month.
Boom.
Oh no. I just threw my die in some chicken salad.
18.
Damn you, chicken salad chick!
And I rolled a goddamn nat one on top of it.
I rolled in that one.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Getting flush with action dice over here.
Oh.
That sucked.
Oh, yeah, it's 3.
Three.
We said perception?
That one.
13.
Okay, and Doctor got a 19?
18.
18. Okay. Um, as Battleton is taking over the fabric negotiations, um, you are less and less interested in his wheeling and dealings. You turn your attention to the rest of the market, um, and you see some of the people towards the shaft side of the market starting to gather and wander in that direction, and that catching your attention, and kind of curious about that movement, uh, you hear faintly over the din of the people in the market, uh, the sound of commotion and perhaps yelling.
I should check this out.
You got a one. I'm talking to the doctor.
No, Glenn's just talking about something totally different.
Orthog, Flick is just telling you how much cooler the silk would be if it was shooting out of a spider's ass. So you don't get anything.
Yeah, I'm just listening to that.
I hear
It
the
has
frac.
how many legs?
I hear the fracas. Would you describe it as a fracas?
Uh yeah, I mean it's a little bit of it's a little hard to tell. You are in a market, so there's that din of everyone talking and people attempting to make business transactions. But you see this group of people moving towards the shaft, and you hear from that direction a commotion.
Okay.
Uh, like you hear maybe the clatter of an object hitting another object, and yelling. That you're not sure if it's like shouting or screaming or it's just there's a loud vocal noise. It's coming from the shaft, and it seems to be, the shaft is this large empty space in the center of the city. It does have a somewhat of an echo if you're loud enough.
Uh, I say, the Nat One guys are, yeah, fist pumping. They're singing the Skibbity Toilet song to each other. I say to Bet all time,
Yeah.
"Y- you've got this covered, right? You've got enough gold."
Yes. I'm purchasing.
Thank you. Take care of the man here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check this out. And
Yes,
I,
fine.
using my skillful city rat movements, I sort of just snake off through the crowd in the direction of the fracas, just looking for that weird sound that I heard that just caught my attention the way only a certain kind of fracas can
Okay.
in a city.
You head over towards the group of people,
Uh-huh.
and there's an alley leading out from the Buelo Market towards the shaft. And you're kind of, worming your way between legs and around, definitely making your way between the larger individuals who are tentatively approaching as you hear what now sounds like a ruckus of perhaps a fight, or a battle, but not happening where you are. It sounds like it's perhaps some levels above or below, and you're hearing this sound through the open space of the shaft. Um,
And it sounds like it's coming from above.
and then you hear a yelp as you see a body careen past the level you're on and fall, out of sight into the shaft, then hearing a thud as it hits the floor 4 levels below you.
Dan, did you play the scream, or did I just like have a tumor? Okay, I was like, I swear to God, I just heard that.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, you have to, dude. They fucking did it in Lord of the Rings. Like everyone does.
Everyone does it.
Everyone used
I've
it.
never played a Wilhelm scream, and well, there it is. But yeah, something's happening. Uh,
Um,
and I will give the rest of you another perception check to hear the Wilhelm scream.
Ah.
Here we go.
Dan, can I just elect to fail this check again and just say that now I'm arguing with the silk salesman about how if he could keep the spiders from cannibalizing, that it would probably be better silk farmed instead of using silkworms.
If that's what you want to do, man, knock
That's
yourself.
that's that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Not
What?
me. I got a 16.
Okay, so Battleton and Orthog, your attention is diverted by the Wilhelm scream, and you turn to see a a crowd of people moving towards the shaft, and now several of them moving away uh, uh, out of perhaps fear or uh, a survival response.
And
Do
they're moving away from the shaft.
Well, yeah, when they see a body careen,
I
from the
make
center
my
of the
way
shaft,
towards
people
the
are.
shaft, swimming upstream in this teeming mass of bodies,
Mhm.
shouting, "Make way! I'm a doctor! I'm a doctor!"
I
And
Okay.
go ahead, Glenn.
yeah, do I
Well,
have?
how about let's at this point, let's roll for initiative so we have an order of, who's doing what and we don't get kind of sidetracked here.
Oh, sure. Yeah, very good.
Dan, do you want me to just be last in initiative, or do you want me to roll?
I mean, it's up to you.
You can
Oh,
choose to stop talking about spiders at any point.
dude, I can't choose
Yeah, how
anything.
about you roll for initiative,
And then
but
we'll
your
see.
first round is talking to the silk merchant about spiders.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled two. Okay.
Yeah.
You think I know about spiders?
But you that's not you have a modifier, right?
I
Two
do have a modifier.
final. Okay. So anyone above a 15.
I am a 19.
Okay. Anyone above a 10?
Doctor is at a 10.
Here's add 10. Above a 5.
I am an 8.
I have a 6.
Okay. All right. Battle time. You hear a scream and see the commotion.
Um, as a swift action, I deftly and quickly deposit 26 gold pieces and 8 silver, and then grab the receipt off the counter and fucking do a double move out into the alley. I'm gonna run out into the street and hang that first right to get to that alleyway, just to have a line of sight
Okay.
to the shaft.
All right. Make an acrobatics check. You're moving through a sea of people.
11.
11. Hey, let me see the so sea reach is here. It's 2.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Okay. So yeah, you make it to about there.
Okay.
Um, and as people are moving past you, you pretty much it's 30 more feet to the edge of the shaft.
Mm.
So that would be a single move for you next round.
Okay.
You now see Victor is maybe 15 feet ahead of you.
Are you taking into account that my base speed is 40 feet?
Victor is 10
Fast.
feet ahead of you.
Okay.
Well, he's already gone.
Yeah.
He wandered off when he heard the commotion,
He has a
and so
round.
he
Right.
um Victor, you see a large shadow move over the edge of the shaft from where you're standing. Give me a perception check.
A perception check of 12.
Perception check, a large shadow and a bestial roar.
My like rat DNA,
Okay.
like archaic memory kicks in, and I like cringe from a time when the rat people were even smaller and birds of prey and dragons would just drag us off. Um, but I continue towards the I'm at the edge of the shaft.
You're at this point, you're like maybe 15 feet from the edge of the shaft.
Um,
So you're just like Willem Dafoe, that like meme shot of the lighthouse where he's just staring up at the sky.
mhm.
Well, I mean, there's a
Uh,
above him, so you can kind of see up. So you're on the Guelo Market is on the third level.
mhm.
From where you're standing, you could see up to the fourth level and down to the second level on the other side of the shaft. You
Gotcha.
can see higher up than that or lower down than that.
Um, using uh my ritual hex, I cast fly on myself and fly um
Okay.
into the shaft. Um, trying to get closer to the action.
My boy can fly. Hell,
Yeah, sick.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're level 5 now, guys. It's a whole new world. You know that song, A Whole New World, where they were on the magic carpet?
Mhm.
I don't need a
I'm
magic
aware.
carpet. I'm just flying, bro.
Is that Nickelback?
Oh, we should have
It's
fleeced that
Nickel,
dude
that's
for a
Nickelback.
rug.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
now I know it.
Yeah. It's 50 Cent actually.
Wow,
Guys. A whole new world, dog.
whole new world, Shorty. You
G-Unit.
did.
There it is.
You see that real quick?
Oh yeah, yeah. Dan left the room, so feel free to speak freely. He's not in here right now.
Ross is just like, it's a whole new world. We're level 5. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, I can play the fuck out of a saxophone.
You sure can. You get up there. Yakko packs away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the Zax.
I don't want to
We're
fly.
animaniacs, dude. Go for it.
Hmm.
Fly. Fly has a move of 60 feet.
Yibo.
I fly up the shaft.
I'm just gonna keep shopping. Vic's gonna fucking solo this fight.
As I swoop over the balcony, I can be heard sort of like in a Doppler effect, like shouting, "I'm a doctor."
You fly out from here, you fly out over the shaft, and looking up, you see a large winged creature with three heads.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's
That's
King
good. That's
King
four.
Theodora, dude.
Uh, one, the central head is that of a lion.
Oh.
On the right is the head of a goat, and on the
Oh.
left is the head of a dragon.
Oh.
We'll never know what that is.
Something from the Greek.
Dude, something
And
good in.
its attention seems to be directed towards something three levels above you. You see the green dragon head blast a cone of something. A green haze emits from its mouth and sprays the wall. And you see several individuals on that tier. Their skin begins to melt,
Wow.
and the flesh beneath is exposed as acid burns away uh, their skin. You see another person fall off of that level of the city and drop down into the shaft.
Ooh.
Looks like it might have been one of the guards.
Dan, do they make a noise?
Since he inhaled a bunch of acid, no.
Oh man.
Orthog.
Yeah, I am leaving the shop or the area now, so I'm gonna get as close as to where the ledge is that I can, I suppose, and
Okay.
ready.
Yeah, you get about 40 feet behind battle time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it doesn't matter how fast I go.
And then, oh God, I don't see it yet. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna smite, but I don't see the dragon yet.
Flick.
Do I need to make another perception, or do you think it's pretty obvious that I've noticed?
No, I mean, yeah, it's obvious right now. And I will just, you realize what's going on, and suddenly Spider Silk seems to be not quite as important as you're originally thinking.
Uh, uh, full double move, chase Orthog, and I kind of yell back to the guy. We'll finish this conversation later.
Okay. You have the same move speed as Orthog, so you end up right beside him. Battle time.
Okay. Um, I take my move action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 40 is there. I'm on the rim. I see dripping acid and this. So I will use my judgment surge and use my uh I'll activate my judgment for resistance, which is going to give me a +2 resistance to acid energy. It's going to increase by +2 for every 3 levels I possess, which since I'm functionally level 8 with the judgment surge, that gives me another +4. So it's +6 acid resistance. Make sure that checks out. Um, uh, okay, so that's I haven't used the standard yet. Uh, I don't think activating judgment is the same. Just double check that. Swift, yes, great. Um, as a standard action, I've moved. Can't really. It's like 2 levels above me. Up is this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like it's a very minor incline.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna cast a spell then. I will cast Shield of Faith on myself to increase my AC. Is that what I want to do? Let me double check. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I cast Shield of Faith on myself to increase my AC by +2. And then I fucking holler at this thing. I'm brandishing my weapon. I'm looking very guard-like,
Okay.
gesticulating and yelling at it.
Make an intimidate check to taunt.
Yeah, popped out. Well, I guess I have to take it because I saw it. Really bad.
I mean, technically, an intimidate check is its own standard action, so this is kind of a
Or whatever. Yeah, well, let's let her her age. I'm gonna put an action die on it and roll a d6. It's a 1. That's great. I'm gonna put another one on it. Really commit to the bit. That's a 5. All right. Um, 2 is 8 plus 10, 18.
18.
Okay. How action do I have?
Uh, you see the goat head
Yeah.
turns down and looks at you. The dragon head and the lion head still seem to be focused on the fifth level.
Okay.
All right. Victor and Battletime, you see the creature fly towards the fifth level and make some swipes and bites at the people there who are trying to avoid it.
Mhm.
And the uh, dragon head seems to have, landed a bite on somebody, but the lion head grabs another person off of the level and with a few beats of its wings flaps and pulls back, dropping another person. Yeah, that's three people going down.
Oh.
Wow. And Victor, you can see below you, it's midday. On the bottom of the shaft, there is an open market, which is like mostly groceries and daily necessities. And you can see now three bodies have, crashed down. One of them like right through a cart or a stand, and the other two just hit the hard pavement stones down there. And three dead bodies. Victor, it's your turn.
How dense is this market?
Below you,
Yeah.
it uh it was pretty dense. Particularly below where the bodies have fallen.
Uh-huh.
It has cleared out in about a 30, 60 foot radius, somewhere in there. Uh,
Gotcha.
you do see, like, at this point, as people are trying to push their way out, there is like some trampling going on. It's chaos down there. Um, but directly below the creature and where the bodies have fallen, you have like a 30, 40 foot span before you're getting to people. It's pretty much cleared out directly below you.
Um, from the bottom, I fly up underneath. I believe, is this a chimera, Dan?
Give me a nature check
Oh, okay.
or an arcana check. I will accept either.
This is a knowledge arcana, knowledge nature. Um, the knowledge nature of 23.
Okay. With a 23, Victor recognizes this to be a chimera.
Greek mythology. I was like, what is the thing? It's the one.
Um, I might have mentioned this before. You also chimeras are a medical term. Familiar?
Yeah.
A buddy of mine is a medical chimera.
Oh, interesting.
He resorbed his twin in the womb, so he has his
Oh.
twin DNA in his body. And if he like takes his shirt off, like this part of his abdomen looks like somebody just grabbed it and went like whoop and just twisted it. It's just a little,
Damn.
little
So
swirly
he
cup.
so he could sire genetic cousins.
Effectively, yeah. He won't. He never will have kids. But anyways,
Fucking cool.
just a fun fact about my buddy Harlan.
I fly up to 30 feet underneath the beast, a little to one side,
Mhm.
and glancing downward and taking the air, I hex the beast with slumber.
If that works, that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Question is,
Mhm.
Action die.
which head?
The
Yeah.
middle one.
You gotta go, but it might be like the fucking Tiamat where there's like per turn one of them is in charge. Like, what is the one in charge of flying?
It's a good question. I hex the dragon head, the beast that flies.
Okay.
That's a good thought.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
Give me
Nah.
give me an Arcana check real quick.
Can a dragon be affected? So the hex, okay, with an Arcana check, it's a 19 on the die. Knowledge,
How high are those
Arcana.
bonuses?
Yeah, I don't.
24.
I
Arcana
don't.
check of 24, Dan.
Okay. Yeah, you know that dragons are immune to sleep.
That's right, I do know that. I had just forgotten it for a moment. I
Uh,
the
each level of the city is about 20 feet.
Okay.
I hex
It's about 100 feet.
the goat's head with slumber.
Okay. All right. Well, the goat rolled a 10.
That goat's going to sleep, baby. Nighty night, Nanny.
The goat falls asleep, and you do notice that the right wing starts to lose its rhythm, and the chimera falls uh, a good distance and actually ends up slightly beneath you,
Oh,
or it looks like it sort of stabilizes and regains its composure. You're guessing that, the goat was managing one wing uh, when it fell asleep, and one of the other heads had to kind of take over, but it took some time.
gotcha.
So it fell about half the distance, about 50 feet. So now it's 20 feet below you, and that
Looking
puts
Bad Altan square in the face, huh?
maybe like 10 feet below you. He
Oh,
can fly up to get to within 30 feet of the Chimera when he casts Slumber on it. But yeah, the goat head is just kind of like hanging there, lolling beside the lion head. That's it for Victor. Orthog.
Yeah, how I just want to get closer, and do I see the creature now and the dragon?
Yeah. You do have to double move, but with that double move, you can see the creature with a dragon head, a lion head, and a sleeping goat head.
And with that, can I cast smite on the creature?
You can declare the creature your smite target.
Yeah, because I think Glenn knows that dragons are evil, correct?
Uh, sure, why not? I mean, it's fine if Orthog sees a creature that's just killed three people,
Yeah,
like a monster. He's like, fuck that, and declares it a smite target. I mean, why not? Uh, and it is evil, so it is successful.
Yep.
perfect.
They're a perversion of nature.
All right, Flick.
Uh,
We've got the spot.
I guess I'm just going to have to double move again so I can get to the gang.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all I can do.
All right, battle time.
So it is below me, but it is an immense distance away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, so it's like 10 feet below you now.
mhm. It's hairball time.
That's the noise, but she never throws up.
I think you can make it, dude. Rise over run.
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah, exactly what I was just thinking.
You're wearing a cloak, right? Do like hold it up. Batman.
Yeah.
Hold it out.
I mean, is it in the realm of possibility I could jump and hit it?
From where you are, no.
Yeah.
Go up to like where the U is on that up,
Mm-hmm.
you might be able to.
So did I do it from there?
What is that? 35?
35. Yep, you nailed it. 5 feet less than my move speed. Either way, I'm going to say I move here. It's part of my turn. As I move action, I move there.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
My cheat sheet.
Oh, that'll be.
The leap of faith, dude, into the void.
Long jump.
Yeah, dude, you got it.
So, in order to jump 35 feet, you have to roll a 35 on a jump check. Oh, wait, no. Yes.
Okay.
DC is, 5 per, 1 per foot. Now, granted, it's below you.
10 feet.
So,
I could only do 5 feet better. So I get the closest I can get is 30 feet.
yeah. So, since it's 10 feet below you, I would knock off 5 feet there. But still, you'd have to roll 30 on a jump check to clear that amount of distance.
Which is a nat one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, come
It's the
on.
worst case scenario, you fall 60 feet to the bottom of the,
Yep.
no, 40 feet.
3d6
take-
bludgeoning.
No.
How many-
137
80
points of
feet.
falling damage.
Because the market is on sub-level 1.
Action
Hmm.
die. Action
Or-
die. Action die. All of them.
Action die,
He's
dude.
out of action.
I have no
Oh.
action. So I will not be taking that jump. I take the move and then I cast Wrath as my standard action.
Okay.
And that's all I can do this round.
Is
And
there
again,
a
I
save on that, or is that no?
It's
That's a
part of
bottom.
it's worth it, yeah. And then again, I gesticulate wildly at it and say terrible things about its mother.
Okay. All right. On its turn, the lion and the dragon head are going to try to ascertain the origin of what happened to the goat head. And they're
I'm
not
just a flying
particularly-
rat. They didn't see any spell glimmer. Well, I didn't do anything.
Um,
Hexes are undetectable, man. I'm minding my own business. I'm
On your
smoking a
own.
cig and out for a fly. I'm just a level 5 witch having a nice flight sick, dude.
Having a
I'm
dart.
going out for Cortado.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at this point, like its primary targets were up on the 5th level. Those are kind of out of reach right now. The goat head is the head that saw you, so you lost that. But the dragon and the lion head don't notice the little rat flying in the shaft. So looking around for their next target of their rage, they see the gesticulating half orc.
That's me.
You're
And
huge.
Fuck you guys.
You're cut, dude. You're
flies
swole.
over and is
I
going to
will-
make
I will regret none of this.
a lion head attack at you. Natural 20.
No.
So that
Yeah.
means you award one of us an action die, right, Dan?
Bingo.
No.
I think you should give it to Bad
have
Outside. He's
have
clearly
no
up.
bearing on this. This is
Oh.
all your dice.
Eh.
So I will crit that 20.
Oh.
That's
It's okay. Bottleton's a big boy. He's a big tough boy.
Breath weapon.
25 points of piercing damage.
Go.
It's nothing to him. Nothing.
Yeah. I'm just straight chilling.
Stings,
You just hear Dan play the Wilhelm scream again.
And the dragon head also tries to bite you. That hits a 20 armor class.
That will hit.
That will hit. Okay.
It's not taking like any negatives or anything. No, yeah, no. My AC right now is a 17. It's a 15 plus my buff of 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Dragon head is not nearly as nasty as the lion head. So that only deals 6 points of damage. And there's no, it doesn't have a free grapple attempt, so it just, bites and uh, that is it. Doesn't drug the other people off of the ledge because it pretty much killed them.
Yeah.
And that is it for the Chimera. Victor.
Maintaining a distance of 30 feet from the beast.
Mhm.
Gesundheit. Uh, Yikes. 30 feet above the beast. And just whistling a tune and gazing off into the middle distance as I enjoy my cigarette, minding my own business, not alerting anyone's attention. I hex the lion's head with slumber.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 21.
Well, that will fail.
That will fail?
Yeah, what do you mean? Does it fail or do you fail?
Oh no, I fail.
Okay.
Victor is a failure. He should have been paying closer attention. He's gazing off into the middle distance. Um, the lion stays awake. Uh,
Okay.
but I
Well,
think due to the nature of a hex, it doesn't realize that an effect has been attempted to be perpetrated on it, does it?
uh, no, it gets drowsy and it fights. Magic is always obvious.
Hmm. Not
Hex
hexes.
is you will
That's
have to. I don't think that they are in a special class.
but they are though. I believe the hexes they're not, there's not like a glimmer or a obvious indicator where the hex is coming from. That's the special thing about the hex that delineates it from a spell.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me where it says that.
I think it's like in the boilerplate witch um hex.
The only thing I'm seeing that as opposed to a spell, it
Uh-huh.
does not provoke an attack of opportunity. I'm not seeing that it is,
Okay.
surreptitious and subtle and outside the realm of perception.
All right. Well, maybe that's my bad. Maybe I've misunderstood this whole time.
Yeah.
Orthog, you are next.
Yeah, so I it if it looks down or whatever, it can see Orthog, right?
It is currently at the same level that you are at. It just attacked Battleton.
So I approach and hit?
Yeah, if you want, you can charge it and attempt to attack it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Orthog, wait. Let
What?
me let me go first.
What?
Delay your turn. Let me go first. From
Okay.
it's up to you if you want to do it, but
No,
But
Orthog's
choose
a
something to do
reasonable
it.
turtle.
if I can use my turn before Orthog, I want to touch him and cast Physiomorph and
Okay,
give him +4 strength.
nice.
Cool.
Nice.
All
So
right.
what does that add to me?
You,
It increases your attack bonus by 2 and your damage by 3.
Sweet.
That's the important
Nice.
thing for you to know.
Yeah. All right. So I am close enough. I will smite attack. That is a 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Did you add the +2 that I just gave you?
That is a 20 to hit.
You got this, bro.
Okay, 20 will hit.
You got this, bro.
We're in it.
Smite his
All right.
ass. Smite
Here
the
we
rest
go.
too,
I'm
but
good.
make sure you hit the ass first.
And now, Dan, is this a? Sorry, I get this confused sometimes. Can I do the? Is this my power attack or not?
All of your attacks are power attacks, dude.
You
Oh,
always
You are always power attacking.
why do I have 1d10 plus 17 and 1d10 plus 21?
Smite.
1d10 plus 21 is when your first attack against a demon, undead, or a dragon. And I'm sorry, this is not a dragon.
It's got a
This is
dragon
a
head. All right.
beast. So you're gonna get the 1d10 plus 20 because it's 1d10 plus 17, and I said the physiomorph gives
Yeah.
you an extra plus 3 damage.
All right.
on top of that.
No, that is
Oh,
That is okay.
great. 16, 18, 19, 20,
Hit the
21.
dragon in the face on principle. Just don't
That's a
try.
26. I rolled a 9, so that's almost as good as I could do.
all right.
That's solid.
So no, that's a 29.
Because you're
Because
29.
remember the spell that Flick
Yep.
cast on you plus 3 to
29.
damage.
you got this, dude.
I got it.
I believe
Well,
in you.
Glenn is trying his damnedest to make my efforts useless in this encounter.
Yeah.
And now I don't use that thing to jig it.
Okay, Flick, are you moving at all, or are you staying where you're at?
I guess I'll move 20 feet towards the. Yeah.
Okay, battle time.
What is the negative for like I'm gonna chop off the arm or the head?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
It's a cold shot and depends on what you're aiming at and how big it is versus how small it is. Like, I'm going to poke it in the eye. It's a lot harder than I am going to, And the thing is, like, I'm going to chop off the arm. You might hit it, but I'm assigning a certain number of hit points to the arm. So if you don't exceed it, you don't chop off the arm.
I'm gonna swing at the wing on the goat head side. Right, so side where one part of its head is sleeping. I'm going for the wing there. I'm gonna try and slice that wing.
Okay, I'm going to say that is plus 2 to the armor class.
+2 to the AC. Okay. Cool. That's really, really cool. What? It's not bad. 15 on the die. So for 15 on the die, because in my heart I'm still an oracle and I don't know how to attack anything. With my falchion, I have a +8 attack bonus, so it's gonna be a 23. And then I'm gonna add my wrath. I'm not adding anything else.
Okay.
I get a +1 morale bonus attack bonus for every 3 levels I have. I only have 1, so it's just a 1. So it's gonna be 9 plus 15, 24 would be the total. Because there's no other buffs going.
Okay, 24 will hit the wing.
Yeah.
Rolling for damage. 2d4 plus 10.
2d4 plus 10.
Yeah. That's on a power attack. Oh, that would negative it by 1. Would it still hit?
I'm not gonna tell you before you decide if you're power attacking or not.
I am power attacking. So it's I'm not taking that. I don't see it. Damn it! Fuck! Fuck! It's 2. Another d4 is a 1. Fuck me. Okay.
So 13.
3 plus 10 is 13. Which I'll check and make sure. Wrath. Yeah, Wrath adds damage, so 14 is the total. 14.
Okay. That is not enough to disable the wing.
Damn it.
Okay. On the Chimera's turn, it is going to move, land.
Aha!
And then it is going to make a full attack on Battleton.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Two bites and two claws.
That's not great.
No, he's got it. Bonneton's
Listen,
that
You're
dude.
gonna get it all right.
I'm not getting bit by a goat.
Uh-oh. The goat's asleep, dude. It's the lion.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the heads rolled awful. They both got an 18 to hit.
That will still hit for what I have. I have a
Really?
15 AC, and then I'm adding a +2 with my Shield of Faith. That's 17.
Okay.
That will still hit.
Are you
My
always at a 15 AC?
AC is 10 plus an armor bonus of 4 plus a dex modifier of 1. That's all I got. I don't got a
Okay.
shield. I got nothing.
So all four attacks will hit.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
Okay.
no.
The lion's head bite is 12 points of damage.
Okay. Alright.
The dragon head bite is 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the claws. Oh. Claws together are another 20 points of damage.
That is brutal.
It is a brutal round.
When am I dead?
Negative constitution.
So my constitution subtracted from 0?
Yes.
I think I'm dead, Dan. I was at 18 of the round. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Because that puts me at a negative 24 and my con is 14. I think I'm dead.
Now he'll never go to the ball.
No!
That's all time. No, you're fine silks.
Yeah, I was at 18. I think that's it. I think I'm dead.
You don't have any action dice.
Oh, anything. I blew them all on silks and broke heads.
No.
Alright. I will I'll give you one round.
One round of what?
If you're still dead at the end of this round.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I got rocked. I was fine until the claws. The claws were brutal.
Yeah, I rolled max damage on both.
Fuck. Yeah. Right.
Victor. You see Battleton just get eviscerated.
This isn't good.
He was gonna pay for my suit.
My fine silks. Um, I, God damn, I'm gonna get. Am I gonna threaten an attack of opportunity from the beast when I fly down to heal my bro?
Uh, you think there's a good chance the dragon head has a bit of a serpentine neck. You think that it could reach onto the other side of Battleton.
Is
Um,
it, yeah, and the attack of opportunity, just because it made all four attacks, it can still take an attack of opportunity in this
yeah.
round. Yeah.
I mean, so here's the thing,
Yeah,
and you should know this.
I should.
The attack of opportunity comes from casting a spell.
Bingo.
When you cast a touch spell, you can cast a spell, hold the charge, move, and then touch your
We've
target.
talked about this.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to charge up the power glove. Uh, I charge up the power glove with cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
And I fly down to Bedelton's just like leaking corpse.
It's
It's a
blown.
corpse. It's not a guy.
Mm.
And standing on like the far side of him, floating on the far side of him away. So the corpse is, a human shield, a half human shield between me and the beast. I discharge my cure moderate wounds into my colleague and friend.
Okay.
Um,
It's 2d8 plus
2d8 plus
5.
caster level plus 5. Uh, that is a 7. and a 5. So for 17 points of heal.
Okay, so that puts you at -7.
Yeah, which is above the threshold of true death.
So you're not dead.
I'm not true dead.
Okay, that's it for Victor. What about Flicker?
Flictor's going to do the same thing. He's going to charge up a casting of Cure Moderate Wounds
Kill the beast.
and come in. And
Flick?
Dan,
Leave
can
my
I
roast beef behind.
can I action die this to ensure it's like cast at its maximum potency or anything like that?
You can action die and roll an action die to add to the healing.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get. Oh, I've only got one D8 out. All right. Let me roll those. So that's a 7 and a 6. So 7 and 6 is 13 plus 5 is 18. First action die is a 3. So we're at 21. I'm going to put another action die on it. And that's a 2.
23.
23. Fuck it. Third action die.
Load
As
up.
somebody who didn't have action die, I would suggest keeping
Another. Nah, dude. Nah, fuck that. Another 3. We're
Okay.
juicing you up, baby.
26. So you're at 19 hit
19
points.
plus. Yeah.
Not bad for a guy.
All right. Orthog. Spend the whole round healing Battledon.
Now, so Battleton's back up on his feet. He looks all right.
I am not on my
Snipe.
feet, but I am. You see me just on the ground, covered in my own blood. Like,
Smite his ass.
yeah,
Smite
yeah,
the
yeah,
Oh.
you damage.
This is where I'm torn as a player and character. I see my buddy, or yeah, he's dying on the ground.
I'm.
He's not. He's
Yeah,
alive on the
I'm
ground.
up. You know enough to know that like I was dead, but I'm doing better.
All right, yeah. So I will attack.
Okay. So
All
you
right.
step over your uh almost dead buddy.
Oh God, that doesn't sit well with.
He's fine. I'm a doctor.
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna justify this. I'm thinking that more people will die if I don't step up to the plate.
Yeah, 100%. Aaron
Okay.
Judge, get it out of the park.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Call your shot.
Mike Trout.
Oh, no, but okay. 14, 24, 25, 26 to hit.
That will hit.
And I added correctly. All right. And that is all right. Well, okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's so I rolled an 8 plus 11 plus 17.
What were you getting 11?
I rolled a D10 plus 17.
Right. So
Oh
you
wait,
rolled and you
no,
got an 8, right?
yeah.
Plus 17 plus 3 from Flick's buff. So 28.
Yeah. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
All right. Yeah, you wallop that dragon head hard and soundly. You hear cracking of bone inside the skull. Battle time.
Um,
You can stand up as a move action and incur attack of opportunity, or stand up as a action and not incur attack of opportunity.
as a standard action, if I cast a spell laying down, that will also incur a attack of opportunity. Okay, so fuck either way.
Laying down, you could cast the spell defensively and possibly not incur an attack of opportunity.
But then
But you have to successfully cast the spell defensively. DC of
Okay.
that is 15 plus double the spell level.
okay. Level 2 spell.
That would be a DC of 19.
Yeah. Okay. Swift action using the feat instant judgment. I change my judgment to healing, getting another hit point to bring me up to 20. Orthog is sitting here. I stand up as a full round action and covered in guts in my own blood. I look at the goat's pill-shaped sleeping eyes and I say, I didn't hear no fucking bell. And then I look at Orthog and I say, get into a flank. Fuck. And that's all I can do on this round.
Okay. All right. On the Chimera's turn, the Dragon Head recharges its breath weapon.
No, breath weapon. No.
Oh, shit on a biscuit.
We're all in front of it. No.
So I will say it takes a 5-foot step back and it can't get an angle to breath weapon to battle time, but it can hit the other three.
Well, yeah, I got fucking resistance. I can take it.
But I mean, honestly, it can't. Like there's a building in the way.
Is it if it's taking a step back? Does that incur attack of opportunity? Just curious.
5-foot step does not
Oh.
incur attack.
Dan, so a swift action you have to take on your turn. As a free action, can you take it anytime?
Yes.
As a free action, I activate my spats and I move out of the breath weapons cone.
Yeah, you could.
I gotta get the fuck out of
No,
here.
that doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't
What
work.
did the stats do?
They give me another move action. I should have remembered this and got the fuck out of there after I
I'm
healed.
pretty sure like activating your spats is still a swift action, not a free action.
Mm,
Well, like the move, you're taking the move
yeah,
as a swift action.
I should have done it on the. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to take it on the chin here.
All
So
right, so the three of you need to make a reflex save.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That is all right. That's a 12.
There's no way the cone doesn't also hit me. Right?
24.
Oh, that's the dragon. We can't do that.
Because you can't, like, there's a building there.
Oh, I see what you meant by building. I understand. So that's open space.
16.
The dragon's got a snaky neck. It's snaking its neck around. It's breathing.
I'm
I,
talking about it.
consider whether or not you're going to use action dice on this one, guys.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna use action dot.
I'm gonna use an action die. I don't know if I have enough. Our action
There
die
we go.
our action die is a D8?
D6.
D6.
No.
Mine blew up. I'm doing another one.
12.
That blew up.
That's it.
None of mine blew up. I used all three.
That blew up.
No.
You're full of fucking
I
shit.
swear to God.
Yeah, convenient with the guy with no camera.
That's 38.
Must be fucking nice, bud.
Why can't I'm swearing
Okay,
to God.
so you got a 38. What did Flick get?
24.
24. And what did Victor get?
Using all three action die, Victor got a 17.
All right, with a 38, I will give Orthog the choice. Do you want to succeed on the save or do you want to tank the whole breath?
I'll tank the whole breath.
Oh shit.
Okay. You take 35 points of acid damage.
35.
Yep.
All right.
Wow. He's a turtle of pure good.
I'm
I
a.
let him. I let him. I don't know if you heard. He
No,
got
no,
a
just
38 on
go.
his reflex save.
That's insane.
I said, with that, you can either choose to succeed on the reflex save or tank the whole breath.
That's sick. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
see
dope.
the dragon open its mouth. You see this cloud of acid begin to form in its maw, and you just grab your arms around its head, and it just exhales the entire acid breath directly into your chest, protecting your allies behind you. And you take 35 points of acid damage.
That's crazy.
Damn. You guys
Uh,
see a hurt turtle.
I heard of it.
and the lion head is also going to take a bite at you.
Ooh, okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
For only 8 points of damage. That was a pretty weak hit for him. All right, Victor.
Victor flies up into the air away from this forsaken ground. Um and flying sort of 30 feet away from the beast, I use my accursed hex and cast slumber on the lion's head. One
Okay.
more time, baby.
Same roll.
Really?
Yep. So
Damn, Gina.
another 21.
The lion does not sleep tonight.
Not in the jungle and not in the city.
Not here in the city neither. Well, that's Vic.
All right, Flick.
Um, oh shit.
Oh,
That's not Vic.
that's not
Using my
it.
spats, I fly down behind the beast and assume a flanking position.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's my spats right there. That's the
Yeah.
move.
Flick.
You're muted, dog.
I'm muted. Muted. My bad. My bad. All right, boys. This is for all the fucking marbles, and then I start singing "Take Me Higher" by Creed.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah,
Little,
yeah,
little
dude.
Bardic inspo, boys.
Take your shirt off. Just grease yourself up.
Tarps off, boys. It's
Start
real now.
start floating.
Let's go there.
There he is. It's just floating. Greased up.
Warthog.
I
We're flanking, dude. We're
I
flanking.
know. All right, whatever. I'm got blood coming out of my eyeballs. I attack. And
Okay.
that okay. It's another 11. 22 to hit, 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Sweet. And then that will be
Flanking.
7. What do I add for flanking? And so it's 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 27.
And
Flanking
plus two
doesn't.
for Inspire Courage.
So
29.
Uh, Dan, I was thinking the Inspire Courage was a +3 now.
Oh, it is?
I think so. Because I get the effective Bard level increase.
Right. Yes. So that's what now? 28 then?
that was
Oh wait, no, it's 29, so it's 30?
yeah, 30.
30.
And that was you also got the other +3 from the spell I cast on you, right, buddy?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did figure that in.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Uh, the dragon head dripping with acid since you kind of like caught the whole thing and it didn't get to exhale into the big cone that it wanted, so it still just got acid dripping from its maw. You raise your club above your head and just drive it down on the center of the dragon's head, taking the head all the way to the stone floor and smashing it open. Uh,
Yeah.
the lion head reels in pain, and you see its eyes dilate as it has almost a convulsion fit, uh, and the body starts staggering around, and finally just collapses on the ground and ceases to move.
Ooh,
That did it.
I got a little hairy, boys.
That I was a if I got hit one more time, I was down.
Damn.
I had 8 HP left.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, the Chimera's nasty.
Yeah.
Bad Elton, negative constitution.
Gnarly. I was gonna hit you with Len Judgment if it was around for another round, Glenn. So you could start healing.
True death. Real death.
A real death in the game.
We are not in a position to get diamonds.
No.
No.
And
Wow.
I appreciate that. I'm willing to house rule like everybody gets one. Like negative con, like it's like okay, I fucking love Battle Town. That's like those are the stakes. He rolled fucking really good against me in that round.
Mhm.
Or that fight, not that round.
Um, as a what do you call it? As a
Excellent.
repercussion,
Okay.
uh, how do you feel about taking on a scar?
Fine. Yeah.
But not just a cosmetic scar. Like it will have
Mhm.
a mechanical effect.
Yeah, that's fine. It was a claw attack.
I'd say you have this massive gash down your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Like that claw touched your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and your heart has been wounded. As such, you have a permanent -1 to your fortitude saves.
Brutal. That's fair. Because my heart was broken.
We just can't have a half orc that has a good fortitude save. Or no, what was Bort's? It was will saves, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had no
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Mind
was.
altering. I was toast if we were able to
His
take.
fortitude save wasn't great either.
Right.
He had
True.
an
Not,
amazing reflex save the entire time, and then somewhere near the end of the campaign, he finally got his fortitude save up a little bit.
Yeah. I think Ross, when you were building the character, you said, I want him to be like Mitch McConnell. I want him to
I
be incredibly weak, but just very evil.
You'll have to play that one back for me. You'll have to play that back where I said that. I'm not.
That was an early statement. Like, I want him to be lawful evil Mitch McConnell, but just like a really good shot and he's dead.
If you say so.
Yeah. It was a
Sounds
nail
like
statement.
something I'd say.
We didn't have cameras at the time.
It touched
Okay.
my heart.
You touched my heart.
So as you all sort of regain your composure from the battle and take stock of what happened, uh, you are approached by some of the city guard who set up a perimeter, make sure that the beast is dead, and are kind of unsure as to whether to thank you or arrest you. You know, there's a bit of chaos here. You find out as some of the as the guard captain um, of the level comes to approach you. That apparently the Chimera was smuggled into the city to be sold to a wealthy merchant who wanted to kill it himself and then mount it as a trophy.
This
Um,
this
but
this was for sport.
but the creature broke loose and slayed the smuggler, and then officially authorities are looking for the merchant uh, in order to prosecute him as well.
Never fear, the White Lotus Sanitation Company will take care of this mess.
Time to
No, no,
take out the
no,
trash.
that's a separate business enterprise. Completely separate. That one was about poop.
Uh,
I
I
would love to
assume
know.
I assume the guard are
Love to
going to
know
claim the beast's
where the merchant
body
lives.
as evidence of this crime that was committed.
You'd love to know.
Where the merchant lives when they find out.
Okay.
Because I would like his house once they seize his assets.
uh,
Civil
okay.
forfeiture.
You engage with the guard captain and the Ivory Horn captain, and you get the impression that you're going to need to pull some strings to get that information.
Are the guard claiming the body as evidence that a crime was committed? Is that happening?
The guard captain on level 3 is Constable Juan Bao,
It
Huanbao.
died in my district. My responsibility.
And the constable on the 6th level is Kaojin,
Algin.
Kaojin. So they both end up talking to you guys, and it is recorded that the Waste Side Boys were responsible for bringing the beast down. Um, and Juanbo says that he will put in for a
Commendation?
active compensation from the city for your efforts.
Dude, let's get this thing mounted and put it in the shop.
Yeah, too bad Orthog just like completely smashed the dragon head.
No, it's
We
totally
can
Chimera, guys. It's not
we
just
can
a lion.
we can fix it.
we we can make it stronger, faster.
If RoboCop taught me anything, we can
Dude,
fix this
yeah.
creature.
King Geodor.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mecca. Mecca Chimera.
Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for like just jumping into we need to buy clothes.
I love the American Warehouse Simulator. That was great.
I was like, I need to get them up to the Guelo market. They're gonna get ready for a party. I'll see if I can like nudge them into like we need to buy, fancy outfits for the big party.
Oh yeah,
And you're just like, nope, you don't need to nudge us. We're doing this.
hell yeah, real fly as fuck.
Fresh
Yeah.
duds.
Yeah.
Our parties always like to dress up.
Yeah.
It's pretty common amongst D&D players. Like, oh, we're gonna go meet somebody fancy. Time to buy sweet duds.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Let's get our drip on fleek.
Oh,
Ooh.
Vic, would you mind trying to formulate the skin to leather spell?
I would not mind.
Yeah, let's get that in. Let's get one casting in.
One casting.
And then we'll
Um,
back to the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, you do end up having to buy some supplies at the Guelo market, totaling 200 gold pieces, in order to attempt to prepare this spell.
Flick, that's coming out of your,
All
Yeah.
good.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you right now.
It's a spellcraft check.
Yeah.
Big money, big money.
17 on the die, and then it's 27.
27. That is enough.
Like you only
You
took
create a second level spell. You teach it to your familiar. The spell is hide to leather.
Yes.
it's
Hide to
very
leather.
going to spell concrete to leather.
I'm gonna add it to my spell list.
I'll say just for the sake of clarity, you can convert 1 square yard of hide to leather per caster level.
Cool.
So it's the displacer beast's hide is less than 5 square yards, so you can easily do the whole thing.
We're in business, boys. We're in the fine leather crafting business.
Hell yeah.
You create a supple, deep violet leather
Mm.
out of the displacer beast hide.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It feels so fucking good on Flip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Hell yeah, I do.
Gonna be cloaked up purple on that Mithril fucking chain shirt, dude.
Um, yeah,
Onyx black.
this being the situation, you can get the cloak made. You can also get one more item made before the party.
I think it's got to be boots.
Gotta be boots, dude.
I would go gloves, but it's
You
your.
gotta go boots.
I think boots, dude. I want people to see my fingers, dog. What if I gotta impromptu play the saxophone? You know?
That's true. That's true. You can't be playing saxophone gloves on.
Yeah.
Not leather gloves.
You might have to ask her to go fingerless gloves for you.
Pinball gloves.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Fingerless, fingerless gloves. Amazing.
Boom.
Okay. And we are at 10 minutes to 10.
It's great.
Unless there's like some other little minor bookkeeping thing you guys want to take care of.
Uh,
Then our outfits made, then Orthodox
just
just his Carhartt fucking coveralls.
We'll do our tailoring.
yeah, I just want to make sure Orthog gets his overalls.
Okay. Well,
It's gonna look like fucking Franklin.
I guess, what are you getting for Narjal?
Oh, Narjal? Narjal is going to be in a really nice. It's all going to be earth tones, like picture Hobbit adjacent Peter Jackson wardrobe. All like really nice suede, really nice outfits.
Waistcoats.
Yeah, waistcoats, breeches, buttons with the clasps, all very nice, but earth tones.
Okay.
Flick's
Uh,
gonna ask for a fedora to be thrown into that.
He's getting the silk pocket square. It's the only silk that he's gonna get.
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna say that the tailoring and the remaining materials
Mhm.
that you need, especially rushing everything to have it done
Oh, yeah.
in 3 days, is going to cost 100 gold pieces,
Mhm.
and I'll let you roll a diplomacy check. Whatever you get on the diplomacy check is going to reduce the end price by that many pieces of gold.
We each get to roll
Oh,
diplomacy.
just Mr. Wheeling and Dealing.
That one and that one.
Oh shit.
Makes sense. I fucking died. All right, so on that one, I don't know if you want to add to the price.
Yeah, it's a -10.
Yeah, okay, so I added
You,
10.
you cough up blood on somebody while
Yeah.
you're negotiating.
Yeah. Okay, so you said it's 100 gold plus another 10, so 110 gold.
Well, what's your diplomacy?
I mean, it's a fucking -10. And then I don't have any points of diplomacy. It's just
Yeah.
my charisma, which
Yeah.
is straight 0.
Okay,
So-
so it's
Yeah.
110 gold pieces.
I pay for it. I pay for all of the materials, the tailoring, and the costs for the entire party.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
I'm gonna get another action die.
Blew it. Yeah. Alright, so
Amazing.
mine's tailored, looking sharp, looking good.
That out 10.
I am not dead, but my heart is broken.
Damaged. Wounded.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Any other last minute things you guys want to solve for this session?
Do we get that?
Uh,
Do we get that chimera body?
It is evidence of a crime. Um, you'll have to make a case for getting some parts of it legally, and we can kind of go over that. Battleton also wants to find out who the merchant is, so that could be another thing that happens. And that's also something where like you're going to have to pull some strings with movers and shakers to sort of skirt around the legal proceedings of these things. So, you know, you're probably going to need to get Swift Hammer on your side in order to get access to the Chimera body or the name of the merchant who attempt to buy it.
Reasonable. No, doesn't bother the doctor if you really
We
want
can
it.
do that next time.
Glenn, I think you had something.
yeah. Well, just my new threads, but whenever we can do that next time.
You're asking what do they look like?
Oh yeah, I was wanted to go over what they look like. I
Yeah.
was thinking of if I a new robe.
Yeah, you get like a simple cotton, like long tunic kind of thing.
Mhm.
Can it be a dark purple?
A dark purple.
Yeah, because I know, like, I don't know. I just want a different color, and
Dude,
Uh,
it's
I know
the
it
blue
couldn't be.
slope. You
I know
start
it couldn't
wanting
be.
colors.
I know it couldn't be flashy or anything. So I was thinking a dark purple would be cool with the green.
Those look
Poverty.
good.
Nothing says poverty like
I
royal
would
purple.
say like thinking about uh the coloring something Tyrian purple was extremely expensive.
Yeah, you had to like harvest oysters from the sea
Snails.
and oysters. They could do both.
Okay. Uh, so I think that purple would be a bit luxurious for
Could it be a
for
dark
a model.
blue? Could it be a darker blue?
Um,
Dude, we're talking natural fibers. We're talking poverty colors here. Okay. We're
Well, I'm just
talking.
curious. I gotta ask.
yeah.
If I don't ask, I'm not gonna get. So I'm just seeing what they might have been. They might have been out of every other color in the shop. I don't know. It's like I got this
I,
dark blue.
I'm going to say since you're aiming for low cost, the like dark colors are going to be outside of your price range. Those are more
Oh,
expensive. Like a deep dye job is definitely more expensive than a light color. So like a light blue, pink, like a pale yellow, those are more viable options for you.
light blue.
Light blue. Okay. That's fine.
Sweet. Cool. All right.
We'll
What'd
say
that
you
cost?
you
One
get you get
copper.
a light blue sort of cotton long tunic with a dark blue rope belt. Does that work for you?
Uh, yeah, sure. Could it be? I would be fine with just a white belt.
Sure.
Sweet.
White
Thank you.
rope belt. Sure.
Cool.
All right. And we will end it there. Um,
Good sesh.
fun times.
Chimera.